Today I'm sharing a Buddhist story called Anger with you. Once the Buddha was traveling with a large group of monks and nuns from one village to another. When, tired after a long day of walking, they decided to rest under a huge tree that would give them shade and rest. And the Buddha, like every opportunity that he got whenever they took a break, sat down to share his learnings with the monks and the nuns, and eventually with the people that started gathering at the spot. Everyone was extremely engrossed in what the Buddha was saying to them, except for this one young man who stood in a corner, looking very upset and unhappy. And soon he started yelling insults at the Buddha and started saying, none of you preacher types and teacher types should be allowed to halt at one place, because all you really care about is having adoring people look at you. You use certain fancy words and then you're on your merry way. You don't really care about the people that you're speaking to or you're preaching to. And he was rather angry when he was sharing all of this with the Buddha. The Buddha sat there, calm, exuding kind positivity. And he called the young man forward and he said, I have a question for you. If you buy a gift for somebody and then you go and give them the gift, however, they refuse to accept it, then who do you think this gift belongs to? So the man, though surprised by the question, thought about it for a while and said, I guess it belongs to the original owner, which would be me. The Buddha smiled and said, exactly. You just gave me a lot of negativity and anger. And if I sit here refusing to react to it or accept what you're throwing at me, then who carries this anger and negativity within them? The man realized what the Buddha was saying to him, folded his hands and bowed in front of the Buddha in acceptance of this important lesson that he had just learned. So the Buddha said to them, to everybody gathered there and to this particular young man as well, he said, just as a mirror reflects an object, just as a clear lake reflects the sky, make sure whatever you're sharing comes from a place of goodness, because good will reflect good and harm will always reflect harm.